now with a law that would make officiating local sports games safer. Well, it's on the table at the Rhode Island State House this session.
Assault a referee or an umpire, and there would be serious consequences. Fines, prison time, a felony. NBC 10's Christian Raposa breaks down what's in that bill.
We need to make sure we're serious about keeping violence out of the arenas for youth sports. It's just that simple.
A bill that would make assaulting a game official a felony in every sport at any level in Rhode Island is being introduced to local lawmakers.
It's a long time coming. As officials, we have very little protection once we're on the court or on the field.
If it passes, the bill would make any assault or battery on a game official before, during, or after the event a felony, resulting in either 3 years in prison or up to $3,000 in fines. And if that official suffers serious bodily injury, prison time for no less than 3 years, up to 20 years with a $10,000 fine.
If you go that far to physically assault an official, it's not just going to be potentially swept under the rug as a misdemeanor or whatever. It is now going to carry a very serious charge.
Most officials are paid a flat rate per game, and those we spoke to say it's not enough to put themselves at risk without some sort of protection by the law.
As we move up into the high school ranks and the college ranks, there's money to be made, but it's not money that's paying your bills.
And with incidents happening more often, more sporting officials say they have a plan in place to protect themselves before a game.
Part of our pregame is always to talk about how do we deal with fans, how do we deal with issue coaches, or what situations might come up that we have to take care of.
Whether it's national or right here in the Ocean State, sports officials say there is one thing to keep in mind.
It's really important that we remember what we're there for. We're there for the development of kids. You know, that almost everybody that's playing sports is not going to go professional.
Christian Raposa, NBC 10 News.